Welcome back, awesome Ashley fans and subscribers. Here I have a turbo builder set from Fortnite with Rabbit Raider and Vortex figure. I bought this because I really like the Vortex figure. That's the only reason, the only way to get him, so I had to pay a lot more money than I'd like to. But the building materials are quite cool too, because I can make a few things out of them that I quite like, particularly for like cowboy stuff, using the wooden pieces and so on. On the back it shows H.A.C.K.S, who I've reviewed, Skull Trooper, Calamity, who I've reviewed, Dark Bomber, Battlehound, Toxic Trooper, the Visitor, who I've reviewed, Trog, Moisty Merman, Ravage and Omen, who I haven't got, and I want to get those for some time soon. And I did see another set when I was in a town centre today, which I may get also. But if I buy that set, and then another set, and another set, I'm going to spend too much money. Okay, let's open this up and have a look. There is some tape here. Let me get my razor and just cut the tape. Any more? I think not. Is the slide out of? So we have a pre-made sort of little ramp thing here, which looks quite nice. I quite like that. Loads of building materials, I have to say. I mean, like really a load of building materials, which I do quite like for building stuff. But I'm not going to build anything with that on camera now. You can see my Black Knight video for a little bit of building stuff. I'll put that in suggested videos over here somewhere. You have one of their little things that are available. I want to see if there's anything new in here that I haven't seen before. The E-limb looks quite nice, whatever that is. Jetpack looks pretty cool. Iron cage I've got. Some nice bits there. Any new things on the figures? I think Ice King's the only one I've not seen in person, but it does look nice. And there is building tips. I've not seen the building tips before. Let's have a quick look at that. Or maybe I avoided it before. Nothing essential in that. It says always keep at least one side open on all 3D structures to ensure pieces can be removed. That is quite a good tip. If you make a complete closed cube, getting it undone again will be quite hard and require some cutlery as opposed to a razor, because that will probably cut you. So that's a good tip there. Okay, so the figures. I'll look at the Rabbit Raider first. And the weapons, and I'll come on to the one that I really want, the Vortex at the end. Oh, now that is interesting. And the rest of them will be thrown away. Okay, guns first of all. We have this sort of mini gun looking thing with no ammunition box, so it'll run out very fast. It looks nice, paint up look good, but the barrels are not drilled. You'd have to drill the barrels to make it more realistic. We have a shotgun with a stock, it looks like, or maybe an assault rifle. Maybe one of you guys can tell me, or someone who plays the game. Looks okay. We have a pistol with what appears to be a silencer, which looks alright. Then what I went all about, we've got this nice Western style revolver. And I'm saying all because I've got Calamity next door to me here. And this is made for her, looking like a cowboy as she is, or cowgirl. That it would really make her look far more like a nice sort of gangster. Oh, hold the gun, Calamity. So let me see how she holds this and if it will look decent in her hands. Yeah, that looks really nice. Let's go and get this stand up properly now. Yeah, she holds that really well. Right, that's Clamsy's gun sorted out. Very, very nice indeed. Okay, and then we have, I've done these melee weapons or harvesting tools, whatever happens in the game, I don't know. You could make it into a fantasy weapon. That I'm not sure what I'd use that one for. Okay, so Rabbit Raider, as you mentioned earlier, this part does come off, which is nice for customs reasons. You have a rabbit face painted on this sort of blonde head here, which you could make into an iron mask. The grenades strap, that you can make it come off, it's just glued on lightly. So if I'm just going to force this a little bit, okay, there is a hole in the chest and there's a peg where that goes into and it's glued. The back one has come out. Under the arm there appears to be none. There's one in the chest which looks like it's a bit, right, the one in the chest I think would have to be cut off because it's starting to, as you can see, it's starting to be stressed by the pressure. Okay, let's look at articulation. Should be pretty good in this. He gets a nice left and a right. Gets no further down, but he should get an up. I'm telling a lie, he probably gets a down as well. Urgh. Okay, looks up really high, just very, very stiff. Back to flat, and he does get a down. Okay, no side to side. Shoulders, really good. He's really stiff. Really good on the shoulders, way over the flat. Let's come look at his bicep curl. Normally they're not great on the Fortnite figures. Very stiff, he doesn't get 90 degrees. Wrists do turn. He has trunk for twist and forwards backwards. He does have waist. He has a fake tail. Very good in the legs there. He has a forwards and a backwards, really quite nicely, but there's a bit of a strange angle doing that one. There is a double kneecap joint, so he should get, look at that, really tight bend. And the toes, the feet, there is, let's have a look. There is articulation in his little ankles, but there's not a lot of motion because of the sculpt, which means he's going to want to lean forwards all the time. So you may want to bend his legs slightly to help him stand up. He so wants to fall over. It's just a pity that there wasn't a bit more thought put into the sculpt and thinking about how easy to pose the figures. He wants to fall forwards. It's difficult to get him to go backwards without bending slightly on the knees. There we go. Now we'll stand up slightly better. But it's an okay figure. I don't mind it. It's not the sort of thing I'm after, but it's nice having that as a little, you know, accessory. You can chop the ears off, paint it black, paint over the zip, and you've got like a nice wizard's hood or bandit hood or pirate hood or whatever you want to use it for. So that's pretty cool. Another figure I wanted, Vortex sculpt, is really, really nice. Very sci-fi. The head is really good. Yeah, that's just a really nice looking figure. So he has, taking a bit closer of a little look, looks really sci-fi. He has a nice left and a right. He should have a up, which should be stiff. There we go. And a down, which you can do now that I've loosened it. There is no side to side. Shoulders, he does get his 90 degrees, more in fact, on both arms. Again, biceps, I'm not expecting anything major because the bicep curl is not great normally on these Fortnite figures. This arm is even struggling to bend. There we go. Not great. But with most of Fortnite, there is trunk. And there is waist. Hips. The sculpt gets in the waist, not as far as the Rabbit Raider. Forwards is okay. Backwards is not great. He has double kneecaps, so he gets very nice and tight, which is fantastic. And the feet, he gets a nice tippy toe, and he gets a nice Michael Jackson, so he'll be far easier to pose and stand than the Rabbit Raider. This is actually a really nice set, and this is such a good figure. Very sci-fi looking, a very nice head, which you can make copies of if you know how to cast, and use on your customs. I do like that a lot. Okay, if I compare him to the Dark Voyager, you see you've got a nice sort of spaceman and some sort of android or robot raider, or could be just a guy in a helmet. Dark Voyager is taller than Vortex, but both look really cool still. I do like this set a lot. Having all those building materials, which I've got quite a lot now, is nice to have because you start doing a big variety of different sort of structures for dioramas or whatever you want. A great set all round. Particularly if you can find it cheap, then I would highly recommend it indeed. Okay, this is Awesome Action Toys. I'm signing out saying please like, share and subscribe. I'll be back to the more Awesome Action Toy videos for you. Stay happy, keep collecting, and please click on a notification icon to stay up to date with latest uploads and videos. Okay? Bye bye.